Welcome to Cheese Week, where everything that we do this week is going to be an easy and new type of vegan cheese. So it's going to be like a soft cheese, it's going to be a hard cheese, it's going to be a cheese sauce, it's going to be ricotta as well. And they're basically going to be fairly easy recipes that use different techniques and different ingredients to accomplish its certain texture. So I thought it would be really cool to do for Veganuary as well, for those of you guys who are new to the vegan cheese scene. So yeah, at the end of this week, I will have a master episode of kind of all of the different types of cheeses, additional commentary as well. But it would be good for, people later on coming to look back in to see kind of a summary of it all. So let's get started on our first cheese. So this in particular reminds me of just like a hard serving cheese. So this might be something that you use for cheese and crackers. It's also a really nice cheese if you slice it thin, because it can function very much as, like an American cheese or a cheddar cheese, or just like a cheese slice that you would put into a sandwich, because once you heat it, it also kind of gets melty as well. The recipe is actually by one of my favorite vegan cheese places in London, and they were cool enough to share it on their blog. So I'm featuring that today, and then kind of some tips that I used while I was making it. Hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and I will see you back here again tomorrow.
So I started off by heating up 1 3/4 cup of soy milk. You can use whatever non-dairy milk that you want, half a cup of vegetable oil, and then almost about 3 tablespoons of agar powder. And the recipe is going to be down below. Agar, if you guys don't know, is like a vegan gelatin substitute. It is from seaweed, but it kind of like gelatinizes the same way. And the tricky thing with agar is sometimes it's hard to dissolve. So you want to make sure and bring it up to a boil, and then kind of lower it and heat it for a good 1 to 2 minutes before turning this guy off, and then just letting it cool for a couple of minutes. The rest is just pretty easy. So I have a half a cup of cashew nuts, and you definitely want to soak them overnight first. The original recipe doesn't say so, but you're gonna get a lot smoother of a result. I added some nutritional yeast to that, which kind of tastes like Parmesan cheese. You guys should definitely look into it if you are new to vegan cheeses. Some garlic powder, some salt, and some thyme. And I just want to blend all of those nuts together before I carefully pour in my agar mixture, which is still quite hot. You want to blend this for a couple of minutes until it's all nice and smooth. And it was easier for me to show you guys with a food processor here, but if you have a high-powered blender like a Vitamix or a Ninja, definitely use that, because it will ensure that this mixture is a lot smoother. So afterwards, I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of miso, kind of like the Japanese miso broth, and that will create like a nice savory, kind of salty flavor as well. And I'm gonna drizzle in 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. Now, if you guys like your cheeses more tangy, feel free to add in more lemon juice. After you get it all nice and smooth like this, just pour it into ramekins, because once the agar starts setting, which can happen fairly quickly, the mixture can get quite lumpy. So These go into the refrigerator for right around 4 hours until they are cooled and they are set. And a good tip, if they do kind of end up getting lumpy, is to just stick it into the microwave and for like a minute or so and remelt everything, and then it starts getting more smooth again. So tap out all of the air and then into the refrigerator it goes. These guys are really creamy and delicious, and like I said earlier, feel free to put it onto sandwiches as well and it will melt. Once you get kind of this basic cheese recipe down, you can put in spices of your choice. You can do jalapeno peppers for, like a pepper jack, really whatever you like. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed cheese recipe number 1. I really think it's so versatile, and if you're craving cheese, this has a really, really nice flavor. As usual, if you want to see more recipes like this, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys again real soon, okay? Like tomorrow. Bye!